Piers Morgan and Candace Owens joined forces to roast. Meghan Markle's cooking ShowHe was joined by outspoken commentator Candace Owens and Peterson, both of whom struggled to contain their laughter as they dissected the absurdity of the show. If you've ever wondered what happens when you put three sharp minds in a room, each with permission to tear apart a cringeworthy project, the answer is clear: pure comedic gold. Let's begin with Piers, who, true to form, didn't mince words. "I don't even really want to do this," he sighed dramatically. "But we kind of have to." Morgan was referring to Meghan Markle, the former royal turned Netflix star, who's attempting to sell herself as the quintessential jolly housewife, baking pies with her friends. Candace Owens, never one to shy away from bold commentary, quickly chimed in, poking fun at Meghan's narrative. So she left the royal family because it was too unattainable and out of touch. But now she's in Montecito baking pies with her perfect little friends. Candace paused for effect, before delivering a biting question. "Do you believe in magic?" The show, intended to make Meghan seem relatable, instead comes across as anything but. Meghan Markle is attempting to convince the audience that she's just an everyday person, baking pies and enjoying life in a cozy, down-to-earth way. But Candace rightly points out the irony. How many people, stuck in their tiny apartments, would look at Meghan's pristine white kitchen in her multi-million-dollar mansion and think, "Yeah, I wish I could bake pies like that"? It's a stark contrast to the real struggles many face, such as worrying about rising gas prices. Candace continues her roast by dissecting Meghan's carefully crafted persona, which seems to suggest that this image is the real Meghan. However, Candace argues, no one can buy into the fantasy of a perfect life presented by Meghan, who bakes pies in an outfit so immaculate it looks like she just stepped out of a photo shoot. Candace emphasizes the sheer disconnect, saying it's hard to believe that anyone who's actually dealing with the chaos of daily life would watch this and feel a sense of kinship with Meghan. The show also tries to push the idea that Meghan is somehow one of us, yet she remains seated in full glam, looking like someone who has never dealt with the realities of laundry, day or household chores. Her secret to a normal life? A multi-million-dollar mansion, hundreds of millions in the bank, and a lifestyle that feels more aspirational, or perhaps unattainable, than anything truly relatable. In fact, the mansion scene in the background isn't even hers. It belongs to her neighbor. So much for that relatable image. As the commentary continues, Piers and Candace delve deeper into the absurdity of the entire situation. The ultimate question arises, does Meghan even realize how out of touch she appears? If she does, it's a level of self-awareness the public is unlikely to see anytime soon. The whole scenario feels more like a parody than a legitimate cooking series, with Piers making the insightful observation that it's the kind of thing one might produce if they were mocking Meghan's royal Montecito persona in a spoof. Candace adds her own jab, pointing out that Meghan's attempt to pass herself off as an Oprah Victoria Beckham hybrid is utterly laughable. The comparison falls flat because, unlike Meghan, those women have lived the kinds of lives they are portraying. Meghan, however, is still stuck in her D-list actress phase, trying and failing to convince us she's someone she is not. At the end of the day, it's clear why this show exists. Netflix is after ratings, and Meghan's cooking show is simply another attempt at selling an image of normalcy. The result? A comedy show disguised as a cooking series. And frankly, it's not even a good one. Will it fail? Undoubtedly. And Meghan's excuse for its inevitable downfall will probably echo her previous disappointments blaming wildfires, global events, or any other convenient tragedy that dominates the headlines at the time. Thanks for watching. PLS, don't forget to like and share.